Okay, I have some explaining to do. So I have 3 games, and I'm going to play the beginning of all of them. All of these games I'm really interested in. It was recommended to me, and part of my healing process, that I should play new games, ones that I'm not used to, for all of the cognitive benefits of learning something new and getting used to it. So I thought these games would be a great way because all of them are some form of, well, they're like Stardew Valley where there's a point and you have to achieve them. So this is going to be the first one. I'm going to set a 20-minute timer. Um, and at the end, I want you to let me know which one you like the best. You can just message me, and I will continue playing on this one as part of my adding a new game into my repertoire. And I think I decided a system. If I get time during the week to play a game, it will probably be a learning game like one of these 3 I'm about to play. And if it's over the weekend, it will definitely be things like Sims and Pokopia. I'll be able to record and show what I've been doing throughout the week. And that is, of course, until Tamagotchi comes out. And then I'm going to play that on and off the screen all the time, and you can't stop me. I will be unstoppable, but I'll try to only add in new people and do fun things like that. Um, I'll be sure to record it because you like that one. So this game is called Paleo Pines. It is about dinosaurs, and it's a cute. A lot of them are farming simulators. I should say that, which is why I got them because I have to keep track of multiple things at one time. And usually there's a whole entire village system of things I need to know. I actually used to play this a little bit a long time ago, so I know it's really cute. Back when it was just closer to its Kickstarter stage. But now it is a full-fledged game, so we are back. Okay, I have my stopwatch going. New game. Once we get to about 20-25 minutes, I shall can I change my hairstyle? Ah, this is it. But once we get to that point, I will. That is my hairstyle now, isn't it? Okay. Okay, the point is not to spin too long. But a little short. Ugh. Ugh. You know, I like this. Yes, okay? Okay. Actually, I really like this. Is this cute? Let's little boot. What are those little blue things? Oh, I like the little green things. Okay, there we go. Here we go. We'll get through enough of the beginning, hopefully find ourselves some dinosaurs. And whatever one you like the best is the one I will continue to play. I will eventually play all of them. There's even some games that are really fun, but they are less child friendly. Like one's Graveyard Keeper, one's called Spirited Away, and they're cute games, but they do involve death and passing away. And so, I mean, I do really want to play them, but I don't want to subject anyone to anything they do not want to watch. So, if you don't like any of them, I might pick up one of those and just not record it. But this game, from what I remember, is super cute. And I stopped partway through. Oh yeah. Looky here. We're somewhere new. I love me a dinosaur game. We're here, Paleo Pines. Oh, look, it's exactly how I imagined it. Well, maybe not exactly. I mean, it's a little run down, but you're right. We'll definitely make it work. Dismount? My little character's cute. Well, today was long. We'll made it. Well done. Lucky! Pet the nose of Lucky. Good critter. Let me grab your treat. You must be hungry. I was, I don't know, several hours into this game, maybe like 20 or so. But I genuinely don't remember anything. Sorry, girl, that was the last one. Well, I didn't eat them all. Mello jumped onto my computer and her foot landed on the power button again. Let's see if I'm still recording. Okay, so we are still recording. So this is how we run around. Okay. I remember last time I got to where I could start doing stuff with these. With the help of my dinosaur. What have you found, Lucky? Aw, it's cozy. It looks like your old sleeping patch. Look, there's even a dreamstone. Speaking of sleeping patches, time for me to go find my own. Good night, Lucky. Oh. That's probably here. Okay, so we've got a speed. Uh-oh, it's falling and something's falling in front of the ladder. Maybe Lucky can help. Off we go. The volume. Micah makes fun of me of this. I like my sensitivity to be unnaturally high, and I feel like it's a little quiet. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. That is much better. Oh, yes. I know you're tired, but I need your help so I can sleep too. It'll be quick, I promise! So we'll hop on and see. This button is... Okay, we can't hop off. Ooh. Rest now, explore tomorrow. Clear the debris. So Lucky, okay, got spring, onion seed, wood, and fiber. Now we're gonna return Lucky to Lucky's habitat. Dismount. Let's pet Lucky. Oof, this is a great contender for a game. I'm in a farming simulator mood. Those are the best games to... Okay. We're gonna save progress. We can write in diary. Keep playing! Now let's go ahead and go to bed. Start a new day. There's many types of dinosaurs in this game before you think they're all just Lucky. We'll expand our farm, get some new ones down there if we don't have a chance. Good morning, Lucky! Now about breakfast. Well, hello, aren't you? Oh, it got out of it. My friends. See, Owen, sometimes you just gotta follow the tracks and see where they take you. Is that a weird way to spell Owen? Oh well. My gums and tongues. Oh, my gums and tongues. Marie, are you seeing this? I swear my blinkers are messing with me. Is that a real Parasaurolophus? And she's named Lucky. See, I told you it was worth the rush. When I first spotted the tracks, I was tempted to race after them, but no, I said to myself, Mar, you can chase these down without Owen, even if it takes him an hour to gather up all of his things. It wasn't an hour. No, you're right. More like two. Preparedness is important. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you in your Parasaurolophus. You know, we haven't seen one since... Actually, we've never seen one. Never? Oh no, I hope you didn't come to Paleo Pines looking for herds of these galloping through the hills. Hold on now, they're definitely around, right? At least I think they are. You've seen tracks. Well, sure, that's all I've ever seen. They show up from time to time, so they must be around here somewhere. Imagine a real Parasaurolophus living right there in Viridian Valley. Wait, were you planning on moving in, aren't you? Yes, double yes, 1,000 times yes. Yeehaw, new neighbors. Owen, you bring anything with you that could stand in an impromptu housewarming gift? Well, I only had to pack for what I thought was a spur of a moment field study. So like 3 of everything and enough clothes for a month. I just happened to have just a thing. And we got a journal! 2 blank ones in case we discover something remarkable. Oh, lots to remember with the ranch. It makes sense. Here's something for you too. Herbivore food. You'd be surprised. Our dinosaur will need the journal. That's some of the best herbivore food that shells can buy, courtesy of Corland's Randoms in Abundance. If you're looking for more of that or anything else, Pebbles Pizza should be your next destination. It's not far and it's got everything. Hey, make sure you meet Marlo. He'll get you anything you need fixed up with this pen and the rest of your ranch. Owen, rude. What? Look, it's a mess. Well, we better go. Sorry about Owen. What? What did I say? Hope to see you sometime and good luck with moving in. Yes, good luck, and trust me, that journal will be your new best friend. Or second best friend. Bye now. Oh, such a cute and colorful game. Quest added the Parasaurolophus puzzle. So I is inventory and J will be journal. It's morning season, Tricia season, like clouds. Looks like someone's birthday. He needs attention, so we have 1 helper dinosaur. We have resident friend and helper dinosaurs. Don't remember what that is. Sky blue ultra rare. Doesn't know treat. Has a pen. Has a large dreamstone. Has food. Clean pen. Progress. Okay. Put some food in Lucky's trough. Visit Pebble Plaza. Buy herbivore food from Corland Tark with Marlo. The Parasaurolophus puzzle. Find one, ask Owen about it, and meet some of the locals, okay? So we're good on some of our quests. We've got a lot of time. Mari's budding day. Owen's budding day. I wonder if that's birthday. That's cute. Looks like we have our monthly picnic. This looks to be spring. Very standard. Shenanigan. Okay, so then we have July, or I guess summer, Jurassos Cretumnus 1. Oh, looks like Trick or Treat. Wisdom Day. Okay, so we've got some birthdays and then long time in the future. Okay, let's go ahead and take care. Are you hungry? It looks like we can put some food in there. It can stock food. I remember you can put meat in some of them. I don't remember how to get meat though. So I want to pet your nose. How do I don't want to pet your nose. Or I don't want to ride. I want to pet nose. Pet? Well, I guess we're doing this now. And can we clean up? I've leveled up. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. If I do this. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure I pet. So M's map. Big place. J's journal map. And then I's. Okay. Perfect. Let's go clean up our pen a little bit. Lucky has leveled up. So this specific dinosaur we have in Spare Saddle is good for cleaning up debris with its hands because it runs on two. So let's go and use up all of our stamina. Okay, so we're too tired to do that. There's different color variants of all of them. Oh, aren't these cute? Oh, berries? Strawberries? Cranberries! How do I have to get off? Make notes by equipping your journal and holding. So we discovered cranberries. Berries can be harvested only during one season. Juicy, plant with a shovel, fragrant, fertilized once per year. Discovered in spring. Okay, bush crop. I don't know if I ever discovered things like that last time. I sure hope I did. I remember those gems are really important, but not why. Oh, what's that? Over. Rover discovered. We'll go and look at it later. We'll hop back on and check out... Let's see, we have 6 more minutes to play this particular game. Here's some more colors. This right here is herbivore feed. So, can I pick that up? I can. Can I do it from here? Hair. Hair discovered. Awesome. Okay, so I can rotate through things by doing that. I'm so impatient. Ooh. I want to see a non-Triceratops dinosaur. I know they're around here somewhere. I also should be heading to the town. Let's explore a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna work for your feed today, buddy. Lucky. So, I don't see nearly as... Okay, so we can't go over there. It appears that most of them are not here at the moment, so I'm in tutorial mode. Let's go ahead and say hi. I don't think I'm supposed to be there. Hello, Owen. Welcome to my house. I don't mind the mess. I wasn't expecting visitors. I don't mind. Oh, you're too kind. So how about the new house? Have you worked out a plan yet? Nope. No plan. Number one is to make a plan. Sometimes I don't even make one. But it's still great for a day. Thanks for stopping by. See you at the plaza. So yes. He couldn't lose his train of thought. While there's been much written on the subject of dinosaurs, it's still vitally important we record as much as we can. He laughs? I don't think she's shown Mango before. Okay, sorry. Since this is the first time, I want to get through as much as possible. But we've updated a quest, so it looks like we need to find mangoes. Or feed Lucky a mango. So anyway, let's check the map. We're up here. And we need to be down in the town, so we're going the wrong way. So it looks like we have daily stamina. Ah, there's a town in the distance. I wonder if the cranberries fall? Oh, there's a little gem. I want to pick that one up. I don't know if I've learned about that yet. Can I? I can. Oh, and I picked up the clover too. Well, that's great to know. So I can probably pick up some of the berries now. Come on, Lucky, let's go. So it wants me to journal here. The artifact record has been added. Pebble Bridge, okay. I am not graceful at this game. That's okay. We'll unselect that. There we go. Oh, there's another type of dinosaur. There's a little pocket. I have no idea what they want from me. Uh-oh. Agami, well, don't you just stand there gaping? Come over here and say hello. Sassy woman. Now what, you wee beaky who just moved into that old ranch? Welcome to Paleo Pines. Finally, this place needs a good weeding just like the Wur hoses needs watermelons. My name's Agami, but everyone here around here calls me Granny. You must be looking for Pebble Plaza. Come on, I'll introduce you to the neighborhood. Oh, if you don't mind, leave your steed out here. Too many whatnots and whiplets inside to have an eager dino tailor swinging about. Great galloping galleys, is that Parasaurolophus? I haven't seen one of them in the valley since I was knee-high to an Oviraptor. How am I even saying? I'm still knee-high to an Oviraptor, but I make up for it with charm and hair. Anyway, yes, Steve's gotta stay out here. What if she's even if she's a Parasaurolophus? Wow. Right this way. Goodbye, Lucky. Okay, so we entered this little town. Welcome to Pebble Plaza. If we don't got it, you don't need it. Actually, it's more like if we don't got it, you're out of luck. Ha! At least until the death of death. Where did that come from? And now I'm clicking through it. Oh, path. It was path. But that's a problem for another day. We've got enough, and that's enough. Pebble Plaza is a place for gathering and trade. If you've got chopped seeds, bits, wood, stones, anyone's here, trade for it. Plus, you can trade anything for shells here. We use that sort of a common currency. Go on. Here's a few for me in case you see something you like. Don't spend it all in one place. Here, let me give you a quick tour. That's my stall over here. I've got seeds to grow just about anything from pumpkins to pineapples. Well, usually anyway. These days it's more like potatoes some potatoes, some pickings, I'm afraid. Did I mention the path to Dapplewood is blocked? I'm sure I did. Top of the hill, you usually find Pippin. Not today, though. It's baking day. Pippin makes poppins. Pippin's real sweet, and poppins are, well, I'll let you decide for yourself. Tell you what, you come back tomorrow and meet them, they'll sort you out with a tasty snack. Well, snack. Right, see that lab behind me? That's Corlin. She just walked into Corlin. Well, if you after everything, Corlin's the best place to start. He's got everything from flowers to fibrous. I'm not saying that. Fib Dibber. He's not as much of a chatterbox, but he's well stocked and cheerful enough. And over to my right is Marlo. Marlo, come and say hi. Marlo, Delana just moved into the old ranch in the valley. I've heard. Lovely spot. Pleasure to meet you. He's our woodsman. Take care of the trees around here. Not only that, gives a man a stick or a log and he can build pretty much anything with it. Right at the pines, we call him. Nobody calls me that, but I'll admit I'm pretty good with my hands. Oh, I clicked through that one. Speaking of which, any word on the path to Dapplewood, Granny? Haven't checked myself, but I reckon we hear anything if anything's changed. Well, anyway, lovely to meet you. So we've got some new quests. Hey, since you're fixing up the old ranch, I reckon these should come in handy. Happy housewarming gifts from you. From strong root come ripe fruit. Well, Marlo, just when you think you couldn't be any nicer, you go out and outdo yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, he's sweet. Told you he was a decent chap. They'll come in handy, I'm sure. Soon as I've got time, I'll swing by your ranch and show you how to use them. But for now, I'd best be hopping along. Stop by my store. I have something for you. Okay. We are at 20 minutes, so... Can I save? I'm gonna go back to my ranch. Wait! I haven't been by the old ranch in years, but what I've heard as well, let's just say a bit of a fixer-upper. Now, I don't mean to boast, but fixer-uppering is my kind of specialty. Let me walk you home, and we'll see if there's any basic maintenance I can help you with. Sound good? I just dropped a full-blown yippee! When's the last time that you've tried to do something and just... there's Lucky. And you just hit a whole yippee. Oh my goodness, I just came back here to save. Wow, this place sure brings back some memories. I feel a little guilty letting it go to such a state, only if you've seen what it looked like back in the day. Still then, it's for then now. Is for now. Let's see how beautiful this place can be again. Well, if you're gonna start somewhere, best to start small. Mind if I suggest we begin with Lucky's little patch of paradise? Let me take a closer look here. In the meantime, could you see if you can find some old fence posts lying around? Yeah, sure. And if you choose for me to play this game next, then I will have to go back to Granny. Save, save, save. Save? Nothing to open. Save. Well, yeah, we're just gonna lose some progress. That's okay. Let's see. Do I, though? I don't. Okay. So that's perfect. Now we are going to start the other game. This game I want to play... Okay, I went and got my drink and I am back. So, I wish to play either Strange Antiques or Strange Horticulture. I haven't played Strange Antiques yet because that's kind of the second one that came out. But I figured I would show you Strange Horticulture first. Since that is the first one I learned to play, there's different endings. So this is a big mystery game. And if I were to play the second one, and you liked the first one, well, I should then play the first one so you can see what that is like. Change horticulture. We're gonna start a new game and starter timer. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floor so the neighbors can reach across and shake hands or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants you may have noticed need light, and light is in short supply at the street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's so much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare, unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Friday, this game features some small text. If you're having difficulty, we can zoom in. We are good. I found it. An excerpt on the exclusive Wandering Book. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Thindra that might be of interest. Simone, P.S. Give the kitty a good scratch behind the ear for me. Sorry, I'm just paranoid I'm not recording. Okay, so we can pet the cat. The cat first. I had to pause a few minutes ago because our cat was somewhere he was not supposed to be. For shame. I get to cross off my list, my checklist for today. I tried a new game, and those were done. Perfect. So we can close. Let's take a look around. So we have these mysterious symbols on here, and it looks like we're changing them up a little bit. No idea what that means. We have the letter. We have a hand setting. Letters. Let's pull this out. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Okay. What's this? An archive? Well, we have nothing in the archive. So it looks like we can keep this down in letters. Labels. Let's not use any of those yet. Book of Plants. So we'll read through these as needed, but we have a whole bunch of different types of plants. A magnifying glass. This weird little decoder ring. And that's what we have. There's either the time or inclination. You can water your plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. So let's take a look and organize some of these. We've got some flowers. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Don't know what that means. See, is there anything else? Oh, there's our watering can. You don't need to water every single plant every day, I found out. Just enough to want to explore a little bit for today. Okay, closer inspection. We can drag a plant here and look at it closer. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. Okay, so if we want details, we can get there. A rising dread. It doesn't look
like we have any rising dread at the moment. Let's put the spell. Victorial Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without stopping to look. Wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. So she wants St. John's Poppy. At the beginning of the game, it'll be pretty nice. Oh, this is the map. Let's look at the map. So here we are in Undermere. Whoops, open it up. Here we are at Undermere. And let's pull out this letter. Ambleside. So let's see if we can find where. Okay, here's Ambleside. So. Okay, so one says to go to the library up here. Okay, we'll see how exploring works in a minute. Sorry, I'm paranoid. So she wants St. John Poppy. Let's go pull out our book and see the St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of the flower can be brewed to create a drop that can gently improve the hearing ability, or bright red with yellow center. Now let's see if we have that. Bright red with a yellow center. These colors are red with a sweet scent. Okay. That should be this. Plant identified. St. John's Poppy. Book entry. Select rewards. So another plant, Clavilium. Block. Okay. There's a chance that we may have it. Who's to say? But I know what this plant is, so I am going to put it down here. And this is a plant that can help. Now let's go ahead and label it, and let's give it a happy label. Okay. I think yellow's a good happy label, and call it St. John's Poppy, now that I know what it is. So now, okay, perfect. And gonna check.
Okay, so let's check the second one. We're running the shop. Ah, the mailman, good morning. Awful weather out there today. Good for the plant, so got you a letter. Let's check out this letter. Gosforth is a hateful town. They were hurt there and left to die in the streets. After many days, they were rescued by a kind stranger just as they came to hear that the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the woods, I sat there and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in the world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. So let's see, on the northeast corner of the woods. Okay. So let's pull up that map. And so we could go to the library. But I'm curious about this. So this town, let's see. Gosforth, Endermore, Woodbarrow, Methor. Here it is. So it's over here. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town. Here's the woods to the south of the town. On the northeast. So on the east corner of the wood, stared at a flower, so it should be there. The wood had a calming effect on the mind, as it does me good to escape nature away from the stench of the clamor of Undermere. As long as before I spy bright flower among the trees. Yes! I found the correct place. So we've got a new plant. Don't know what it is, but thank you for that tip. We now have that beautiful new plant. And it should be in our archive. Let's see. So we need to visit all of these places. This is a clue, but we don't know what that is. So... but whatever clue we got... see, it has a check on it. We have solved it. So let's go ahead and put it in our archive. It will actually go there. I want to continue going to these other places. So let's... can I water more plants today? Here it is. Perfect, okay. So let's look at these two letters. Let's visit the library. So the library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning from ear to ear and she can't wait to show me what she's found. Ooh, great. So we got Wandering Blue and Gilded Dendra. So we've got 2 new entries for our guidebook. And look at that. It looks like it's completed. So let's go ahead and also put that in the archive. We have one more hint that we have. So I want to go ahead and check that one out in a little bit, but let's... something got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round to Back Barrow. I never did trust the sisterhood. Whoops. They're here now and brought Finnet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Well, what a little stinker. Okay, Mr. Stinker. Let's find out what lemon dandy is. Oh, this may be lemon dandy. The flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. So this will help us get a closer look at it. So this part right here does match what's right there. Let's see. Smells a bit off-putting. Let's check our other plants and see if there's anything else that looks like it could match it. Maybe this? What about this? Light airy scent. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of the plant, supposedly referring to the lemon rind among curing afflictions of the heart. Okay. So, allow me to... this one? Yeah. Perfect, lemon dandy. We got another plant. New plant acquired. Hooray, we don't know what it is. So, St. John's Poppy, this one is medicinal. This one is, social. So I'm gonna give it a purple one. It makes sense in my head. Red will be for the bad ones. Yellow will be for the helpful ones. Purple will be social ones. Lemon dandy. Perfect, okay. So we have lemon dandy, St. John's Poppy. We have them in order. Took care of that, and we can explore again. So let's go ahead and explore with our last hint that we have. Northeast of Back Barrow Hills. Okay, so let's find Back Barrow. The hills of Backbarrow. There's some hills up here. Can you find Backbarrow? Backbarrow? This was honestly what I remember about playing the game. It's just having this map and being like, there's no way it's on there. Okay, so here's the hills. Whoops, not you. Here's the hills of Backbarrow. It grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast. So let's click the hills. Ah, the weather changes fast in the hills. What started as a gray morning had turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. So we got the new plant. We were warned it's a dangerous plant. So I am going to go ahead and give it a red tag. Dangerous. Just for now. Can I rename it? Okay. We can rename it, but for now, we know it's dangerous. Face Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a scary thing. It stood tall, did scary things, and it seemed to be laughing. But a scary one. It's been getting worse, so she needs to sleep. We need to get her forest camp-free to help with her scary things. I am paraphrasing, so it isn't as scary. Forest camphor, okay. Strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making its common ingredient in sleepy draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, that one shouldn't be too hard to find. It has a big bulb and small blue flowers. Okay, let's take a look. Pungent. This is what you want. Whoops. Plant identified, forest camphor. So we got something for Butterdale. Allow me this. I consider sleep house for forest camphor. And alphabetically, this would go first. Okay. And we'll put this away. Got on a Wandering Blue? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, blue if you've got it. So let's go ahead and take a look. This game has a lot of mystery you slowly uncover through them. And there's actually several paths you can take. So I'm gonna try to do a different one from last time. Because fungus, so we want a fungus. I decided to eliminate a problem, if that makes sense, with a potion. So I may not do that this time and see what happens. So this is called this fungus because it goes in the dark. It can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowering lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the name Finger's Bane. So let's check our mushrooms. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. And they have red warts. Okay, let's check this mushroom. It smells like bad milk enough to make the eyes water. I kind of think this is Wandering Blue. Okay, perfect. Collect. Lady of the Summer. Good, we'll have to look at that when relevant. Oh, what did Wandering Blue do? It really didn't do anything. I may change this one to yellow. because it did something, and I'm gonna change this one to blue or purple because it really didn't do anything. Wandering blue. It just kind of, it's just a plant, you know. I don't remember how it helped her. We can get hints, and we can look at the bios of the people who visited. We have several cast of characters that will return. And so, we can pick up from the card. It started when she found something she was not meant to find, a book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H, the third river. So that's our hint to Saturday. So I want to explore. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. So row H. And the third river. So let's see if we can find a river that looks like that. And row H. This is kind of the inverse of that, but let's keep going. This one eventually does that. Let's try here first. Nothing here. Well, whoa, the third river. Row H, the third river. Oh, like river number 3. He wants Apis demesis. And be quick about, oh, he doesn't like the cat. Shouldn't have an animal in the shop. Oh, this is a mean guy. So, Isidore... Okay. So, let's go ahead and get him the plant he's looking for. Apis. Whoops. Whoop. So he wants this plant. Yep, okay. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with the digestive troubles when prepared correctly. This looks like it. Okay, I didn't want him to be here very long. I don't like him. So the Gandhi root. And we got Merkdew. So let's go ahead and ID this one. And it helps people, so let's make it yellow. Gandhi root. Perfect. And now we have enough to explore again, so let's explore in river 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So we found a deer that has passed away. So a deer in an unfortunate position, and by it we found this plant. Perfect. Well, is it already in our archive? It's not in our archive. I have no idea where it is. Let me... Oh, we just solved the card, so it won't be here anymore. Let's see... Our mailman. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Ooh, we've got enough to explore from this. There's an old slate mine at the Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the dark tunnels by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. So let's pull out your letter. Let's see. You said... Hard Knot. Mine at Hard Knot. So let's find Hard Knot Mine. Why do I feel like it's up here? Okay, we've got the cat. The cat is with us. Okay, Nugget, can you find Hard Knot Mine? Oh, good job, Nugget. You found it. You found it. So we're at Hard Knot Mine, an iron gate rusted by many years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Okay. So we need Clavillium in order to unlock it. Let's see if we have that. According to the legend, it can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned the plant nickname Lovelock. These are kind of heart-shaped leaves. Let's try these. Oh, really? Awesome. Okay, let's collect that. We got a new plant. And we're gonna label this as... It does something, so I'm calling it... Well, it doesn't help people. Well, it kind of does. Oh well. Clavillium. Is that how it was spelled? Clavili-1L. Perfect, okay? So it opens slowly the gates loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Ooh, we have 3 new plants, 3 new mushrooms from the mines. Let's pet this kitty. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to the Grisdale Forest investigating a possible mystery there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. The leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she is not alive. My instincts is they're hiding something. I was hoping that you may have some Fox button that would help win them over. Okay, mister. Let's clean up my papers here. Let's find some Fox button. Okay, so the leaves look like that. It's considered by some to represent the contract of friendship. Let's see, this. Okay, this one looks close, but this one also could be. Any more? This one could also be. So I'm isolating all of them. The thick, shiny leaves grow in opposite pairs along the stems. Okay, I'm going to take a scooch back so Nugget can still sit with me. Let's take a closer inspection. Stiff blue leaves. They are not opposite of each other. Let's check these ones. Okay. It smells of nothing I can detect. And what about this one? Blue, stiff leaves. Did I do this one? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's this one. Oh, good. Collect. So we have Brimlock. So Fox button. Yeah, it can go here. It will get a stamp. I have a nugget on my arm. So perfect. Sorry, kitty. I was able to make the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know that I could use to give them a bit of a scare and drive them away? So she wants the Harlequin Blue. Why do I feel like that's a mushroom? We just got some mushrooms. If we do everything properly, we'll unlock things that we need. So there's never a point that the mystery will stop. Okay, so when this bushy blue flower hides... Oh, wait. It's this one. I already know. It can be used as incense. And we got a new plant. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that's... Nugget heard something that sounded like it resembled food, and he's gone. Okay. So, that is... Bethany Coleman. Okay, what do you want? You may have heard the rumors that Arda isn't alive. It's unusual. The sisterhood does not look outside, but this is beyond your knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured of your discretion. We require that you use this to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. Sure, why not? Okay, the wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect large amounts of water. Let's gather all of my plants kind of in similar areas. It said that a person can be bound to secrecy using this. It only grows in the royal garden so the king could ensure... is it this? Let's check. Smooth waxy leaves. Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. Wide waxy leaves? Smooth waxy leaves, okay. What about you? So we got a letter with it. No, not you, not you. You! And let's ID you. Let's see, Mary's breath, okay? Make this one purple. Okay, alphabet is good to go. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda had... Uh-oh. You will need to find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Trover. Please help us. The mean guy again. Oh, he wants to report me. And I made him itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. So I can give him... I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Let's see, we could use Butterdale, often found in growing clumps on valley sides. Has been used for centuries as a cure-all manner for skin rashes. Or Merkdew. A beautiful flower is made up of many small florets, sought after as a decorative plant, even though it's hard to care for. It's probably this one. It may look pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against the bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay, so we are going to be nice, because last time I was mean. Dark green leaves. Is there any others with dark green leaves? Not really. These are the only one with dark green leaves, so let's try this one. Meekdew. Wait! Oh no! Wait! This hurts people, so we'll call him Meekdew. No! I didn't actually want to... Oh! It was this one! Look at these leaves! Oh! I thought those were dark green, but Well, that was fun. I'm gonna end the day. Let's look at her hint for next time. This is game 2 that I would play through all of the way. I both look fascinated and terrified in equal measure. And after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. So north of Hawkshed, east of Lowick, red of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags, okay? Perfect. So we're gonna stop and go to desktop here and allow me to start up the last game that I want to try. This one, I actually have not played it before. This one I've been wanting to play a lot for quite some time, but I've just been a little bit spooked to play it since it is so advanced. It's Echoes of the Plum Grove. It's one of those that I know will have a big learning curve, but it is so cute. A square nose. No, I like the circle nose. This hair is perfect. Oh my goodness. All these cute hair. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, glasses. Okay. We're gonna call this character technically me. But I don't foresee myself living a very long time. So... Micah said I better. Micah, what should I name this character? Micah says he needs to see a return on his investment. Your investment wants you to choose a name for the character. That's what he said. We're shortening it to Jam for short. So Jam Waken. Thank you, Micah, for your contribution. Little Jam. It's toasty. Okay. That's right. Long sleeves. How did I choose this hairstyle? There goes Jam. My dearest friend, you have finally arrived. Tweed? My dearest friend's name Timothy Tweed. Timothy, what do you have for us? Just beyond the horizon lies a new world, a fresh start. I hope you're as excited as I am. Just think of all the opportunities that await us. Soon the two of us will occupy our own plot of land and together we can begin our new adventure. It didn't say together, I did. Tweed says, a land on which to grow what we please, to build what we please. The possibilities are limitless. All aboard! We are departing. Micah's so excited about something over there. We will be departing momentarily. Passengers to your designated area, if you please. Timothy Tweed. Ah, just about time. There will be an ample opportunity to catch up in the weeks to come. Look at all these people. Ray. What a cute game. Oh no. Yo, this storm is a fierce one. The wheel, I can't keep her steady. Hang on, everyone. The wood is cracking beneath us. I fear this may be the end for us all. My friend, we cannot afford to die here. We have so much to live for. The hull is breaking apart. Everyone abandon ship. My dearest friend, I have treasured the times we spent together. Of course, Tweed. We gotta go, Tweed. If by any chance one of us should perish, please take care of the... Ooh. Uh-oh. Do. Oh! Luna McBell. Goodness, you're finally awake. We had such a terrible storm last night. This little old lighthouse was rattling something fierce. Imagine my surprise when I found you washed up on the beach this morning. I just couldn't leave you there, of course. But my dear, I hate to be the bearer of grave news. I'm afraid you may be the only survivor. We found you amidst the wreckage. The others, I fear, have likely perished in that dreadful storm. Don't fret, dearie. Ignore the worst moment in your life. Ah, don't even think about it. That was quite the ordeal, I'm sure, but you're safe now, and that's what matters. Yeah, sure. That sounds good, Lighthouse Granny. I know this may be a lot to take in, I can only imagine, but when you're feeling up to it, I have someone who wishes to meet with you. Someone rather important, no less. Just head through the door when you're ready. We'll be waiting. Oh, I love the graphics of this game. Okay, so click on things to use it. That the mayor. Quentin Whitfield. Ah, so good to see you up and about. Feeling better then? No broken bones? I heard about your situation. Such a tragedy. The sea is a cruel mistress. At the same time, I must offer you a proper welcome. Though the circumstances may be less than ideal, you found your way to our fair town of Honeywood. The name's Quentin Whitfield. I'm the mayor here. I presume you're one of the fine folks who purchased that old lot out east? We were on the lookout for you and your friend. Timothy was his name, I believe. I'm afraid he may not have survived the shipwreck, a tragedy to be sure. Not Tweed! Alas, the old farm remains as vacant as ever, and those weeds aren't gonna cut themselves. Who needs the life tragedy when you can pull weeds? What say you? You willing to settle in our island nonetheless? Aha! I have no other option. It's settled then. Follow me, and I'll take you to your new home. It's but a short distance from here over the bridge to the east. Take care, my dear. I've packed some food. Granny, what are you saying to me? That makes no sense. It'll be in your inventory. Many thanks for your hospitality, Luna. Now off to the farm. Shouldn't I have been saying that? Oh my goodness. Why does the water look like that? Wow. The waves seem calmer than usual this morning. The calm after the storm, perhaps. You see, despite the storms that come through here, we're a regular stop on the trade route. I hope the graphics are always like this. Wow. This here is a charming schoolhouse where the children of Honeywood spend their day learning. Mayhaps your own offspring will one day go here too. I love the water. Now, where was that thing? Aha! Ah, yes, here it is. I'm so glad I always keep an extra on me. So you shan't be lost. I present you with a map of the island. Here's yours to keep. From west of here, the center of Honeywood in my estate. You can ponder your map later. Press M to see where things are located and which shops are open at what time of day. Select signposts on the map to fast travel to different locations around the island. This will help you move around more easily. Now let us keep moving, but we're just a few minutes away. Wow. Pretty. Oh, boy. I hasn't realized the farm has fallen into such disrepair. Well, that just means you can truly make it your own. An honest day's work is good for the soul, isn't that right? Although it might be a bit more than a day's work to clean this place up. Now there's a topic of taxes. The land is yours to keep, but taxes will always be due at the end of every week. You can find me at Town Hall later today to sign your name on the deed and work out the details of payment. Oh, and I almost forgot. The previous owners may have left behind some equipment in the farmhouse when they left. Be sure to take a look. There might be some tools lying around to help you get started. So, we have some food. Farming simulator. Let's pick up these little plants for me. Okay, so this goes out pretty far. Allow me to take a look and clean out at least my near house and work my way out. Huh? How did I? Okay, so we don't have any mood right now. Perfect! Turnip seeds. Drying rack. Place one of any fruit, vegetable, fish, or meat to craft it into dried food. Hammer. That removes placed items. Cutting grass. Break up soil. Break rock. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This. Wow, that looks great. Okay. So we can craft things with what we have. Okay. I will not get overwhelmed. This is the point of all these games. Visit Town Hall. I don't look too great. So I don't have an axe, do I? So this... I have a grand idea. So allow me to clear out this area. Perfect, okay. This was actually the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. It's not like that I didn't like it, it's just straw. Versatile used in animal feed. So I'll put this right here. And can I try this right here? I cannot. Okay. So let's go in the front of my yard here. And this would get rocks. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So I think this is as good a place as any. Let's just clear out this little area. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh, this thing. We have 15. Was that a worm? What? This is not a drill! I hope I don't have to water my plants. I hope they just... There's nothing more infuriating than that. Okay, we've got our plant lumps. Okay, perfect. We have planted all of these. Okay, so we can tell we can water them. I'm now gonna go into town and talk to him. Okay, so I can gather resources. Okay, so if it has a thick black outline, it can be collected from the ground. Hello? Talk. I bet William Watt spent a lot of money on nails. I don't know why I thought, So I'm kind of poor at the moment, so I can't... We'll have to go and get fun things later. Oh, there's a map! Family farm, brothers carpentry. Bee farm, school. Clothing Co. Oh, goodness. Save. Let's save Little Jam's day. Let's check. Lavender Boutique. Oh, why are you so angry?
Empress. Okay, she doesn't... Oh, they didn't want another resident? That's too bad. Lakes and rivers, okay. Ooh. Can we gather these ones? Doesn't look like it. Who are you? Jan McBell. The nice looking house. I'm afraid we're gonna end up spending the most day non-efficiently, but this is my first time playing the game, so I should not expect to know what on earth is going on. We need to find the mayoral house. Ooh, collectible. Aw. Looks like there's no children at the moment. So this is the bee place. Hello, who are you? Molly. Oh, she's little. Toodaloo! Wow, this place is fun. Looks like there's a place up here. I don't want to visit that at the moment. But we may be able to buy honey from here. Oh, let's check. Check over here. Ooh. What's this? Hello, who are you? Are you the mayor? Jack Watt. And Carpenter, you're a farmer. Lavender can be an ingredient in soap. Okay. So it's closed. We have high standards. That's... So it looks like people collect their ice. That's gotta be it, right? Yes! There we go. Hello there. Turn in quest. What a weird person. Wait, how do we see quest? Visit town hall. Oh. That can be arranged. Ah, there you are. If you just follow me, please. Shouldn't I be on the other side of the desk, Jam? Now where is that deed? Ah, here it is. Now you just need to sign your name. Wow. Wow. Sign the deed, and with my seal, it's official. The land is now yours. Don't forget, taxes are due every Sunday by end of day. Be sure to see me and make your payment, otherwise your land will be seized. But don't fret, you can earn money by selling your crops and collecting objects around the island. Most folks around here will purchase just about anything for a fair price. I'm sure you'll be able to make your weekly payment without much hassle. Let's see if I can. Now that the formalities are over, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Let us discuss just over here. Many of our townsfolk are easier to meet you. I'd like you to introduce yourself to some of them. After all, it's not every day that we have a new resident in our little island, especially ones who washed up on shore. If you complete this quest for me, I shall reward you with some items. I think you'll find them very helpful. We also have a bulletin board on the wall just outside of town. Townsfolk used it to post jobs from time to time. If you can, be sure to check it out. Now there's no time to lose. Off you go. Okay. Market day. They sell their wares, fishing context, market day. Okay. Old man in the caves. You know what? I believe that. Louis John. The butcher. Is there a way that I can village? I haven't met a lot of people yet. Oh. Penelope. Another angry person? What you want? Carry on now. Ooh, what is this? Know your neighbor 7 days. Meet 11 of 18 villagers. Martha. Rich person. Hello. Wow. This game's just so fun to look at. Mary Whitfield. I see. There may be a family, because I have several say, we have high standards around here. So I shall respect those high... I keep clicking that button. Let's finish watering our plants. Okay, so pay weekly taxes. Who are you? Hey. Scarlett Hopkins. Wow, look at the sky. We're heading back to my farm for the night. Because we need to finish watering some plants. Now that it's sundown. And quite a lot of things. Okay. I wish I knew what I should keep and what I shouldn't keep. But that's the fun of these type of games, is you hoard everything and then regret the one thing you sell much later. So we'll clear this up a little bit more since we have some time. Let's get rid of this rock. Okay, it's 8 p.m. That seems like an alright time to go to bed. Let's check some of the cooking. Wood iron nails. Made by using an anvil, so... Preservatives, we need nails. Crafting table. So we've got some fencing, composter. So we can use it. Hey, farm helper chest. So it looks like we need nails. We must have to buy them from the store. Tomorrow we'll have to go and sell a lot of the things we've picked up. I don't know when's a good time to go to bed in this game. Click the tree. What's over here? Water? Whoops. Can I get my water from here? Huh. So it looks like we have quite a lot of land to clean up. But we can have a lot of plants. Surely we'll find some way to take care of all of them. Maybe we expand our house. Well, anyway, it's 9 time and it's 9:30. I'm probably gonna get up around 6. So let us go to bed. Wake up at 6:12, 8.5 hours. Rewards, farming skill level up. Higher chance of silver or gold crops, recipes learned. Well, that's good. I am gonna save. And we are gonna get out of this game. Well, that was fun. Please tell me what game you liked. I like all of them, so hooray! It was only supposed to be an hour. We are at 1 hour and 40 minutes, but you know what? That is okay. So let me know, and we'll continue from there. Hooray!